bars and Wisconsin go together like an old-fashioned and brandy. But how did the dive bar become such a staple of Wisconsinite culture? If you go back to the 1800s, when Wisconsin was being settled by the pioneers, the three things that you needed to be a proper town was a church, a post office, and a tavern. When European immigrants started coming to the state, they brought with them their drinking culture from Ireland, Eastern Europe, and most of all, Germany. Bars were the center of immigrant communities, with neighborhood bars like Walski's serving immigrant populations and essentially serving as a community center where people could socialize or find work. German immigrants in Milwaukee brought with them lager brewing traditions, which, unlike other beers of the time, stayed longer and was able to be shipped to nearby and faraway cities. After the Chicago fire took out most breweries in Chicago, it was Milwaukee that came out on top, being the #1 beer producer in the Midwest, producing brands like Pabst and Miller. However, when Prohibition hit, the Wisconsin economy took a major blow. But many bars, especially in northern Wisconsin, didn't give a fuck. The counterculture of Prohibition broke many social norms, including the exclusion of women. The inclusion of women also led to many innovations in bar culture, including the bar stool, the cocktail, and yes, the old-fashioned. After Prohibition, however, many of the larger beer companies started to consolidate, creating larger monopolies. This forced many smaller breweries, who often hosted these neighborhood bars, to shut down because they could not compete. In recent years, we're seeing a little bit of a revival in the idea of a local beer. In the 90s, the craft brewery trend swept the nation, with some of the best beers coming out of Wisconsin. I'm not biased or anything, though if you're gonna go out this weekend, just remember that bars are more than just a place to drink. They're a place to build community, support that community, and support your neighbors.